Hello everybody, welcome to my live. So this is gonna be a real quick live. I just want to come on in and say hello to everybody and happy holidays. And I hope you have a happy and safe new year. If I'm not back on live again before that. But so uh this holiday I didn't do a whole lot of shopping. I didn't do much gift giving. I really don't do the holidays anyway, and I was feeling even less this year. So, but I used to live. Me and my family used to live for the Black Friday sales. We get up bright and early and pile into my mom's Odyssey, and we go from store to store to store. And I imagine we look like the clowns popping out of one of those mini vehicles, because mom's van was loaded. Everybody was in there. Hey, welcome to my live. So I didn't do Black Friday this year, and I didn't do a whole lot of shopping. Let me know if y'all did a lot of shopping this year, what y'all got into. But after I do the Black Friday and spend the most and do the most, I live for the after Christmas sales. Well, I wasn't really motivated for Christmas sales, but I went out anyway, and what I found out was the sales wasn't doing the most like they should have been. But what I did get was guilty pleasure. What is your guilty pleasure? Mine will always be these cordal cherries. When I was growing up, I did not like these at all. Matter of fact, I used to be able to get them for 99 cents at like the Walgreens. Reflectable GP, hey, I used to be able to get them at the Walgreens for 99 cents. Now they're like almost. And I guess supply and demand has them some places going for $14.99. But this is my guilty pleasure. I went out and I found these in all the flavors. I think my favorite is the coconut. Don't eat these all at one time. I keep them in my refrigerator till the next Christmas hits. Ethan, hey buddy, welcome to my live. So what I'm showing you is my Christmas haul. I didn't get much because the sales weren't selling. Then I got these red cherries. I take these red cherries and put them in a jar and I cover them with rum. I used to use 151 rum, but they're no longer selling 151, so this is what I got this year to cover my cherries. Now my cherries will sit in that 151 and marinate. I call it marinated fruit. They will sit in that 151 and marinate and make cherry syrup. And I put it in my beverages. Like if I make, well, right now, if I got it sooner, I would have been put them in my eggnog. I drop a little bit of syrup in my eggnog and I drop a couple of those cherries. And that's what I'm going to do with that. And then I get my limes completed. I showed y'all a couple lives ago. I bought some limes on the clearance and I was dehydrating them. I got them completed and jarred up. Now, I really came on this live because I wanted to show y'all something in the garden. And we can get out there now because I really want y'all to see this. I tried the chili dog method for the first time. I'm getting ready for the frost too. It's supposed to get down to 20-some degrees tonight here in Texas. But look, so this roselle, I had it planted over there in that spot. The wind came through and beat this thing down. Ethan, if you're still there, the wind came through and beat it down. It broke in this spot, it broke in this spot, and it broke in this spot. Now, the chili dog method is something I've seen another YouTuber, Land Farmer 73 do. And I've been watching, saying I'm gonna do it. And just like when this roselle broke, my mind said I gotta save it. Must save it. I got my Ziploc bags and I filled it with the soil and I put the slit in it, squeezed it out, and then I wrapped it in foil and that duct tape and I put it on here. And it kept my roselle bush alive. If you go back and look at my roselle, thing continued to grow. But what I wanted to show you guys with this is I think the chili dog method is actually air layering. I don't want to get it wrong. I watch a lot of stuff. I'm trying to be trying to be proficient. I'm trying to be the gardener, right? The gardener. But when you bag on there, the roots start to grow in that bag of soil. So you're forming like another tree. I'm taking these bags off because I'm gonna save my soil. I'm not about to toss it with this. I'm not about to toss it this. I'm gonna break this down and let it go to compost. But look at the roots. Look at the roots starting growing in there. I said when I did this, if it does not work and I come back outside and my tree is dead, it's not because it doesn't work. It's because I didn't follow the directions all the way. Jeremy, hey. So yeah, it starts sprouting, and it just so happens that this roselle is not it's not year round, so I pulled it up. But as I was taking this bag off, I was like, oh, I got roots. So what I'm really happy about, y'all see it, Visha said like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, meaning what I'm getting up to. And I'm showing y'all that because Orange Julia Child, there's hope. I have lost so many citrus plants here in my garden. So my plan is to go ahead and get this thing chili dogs, just in case this whole tree decides to, I don't know, die on me and not hate on me and like I wanted to. Now here's something else I want to show you. It's windy today too, y'all. It is windy today too. Evelina, hey, I'm out here in my garden, and oh yeah, I came over here to show y'all this, Evelina. So that's called the chili dog method, but I really think it's air layering, where you take a little bit of do a little like that, and then you put some soil in a bag, and you tape it down. And the roots, like I just showed you on that roselle over there, starts to grow in this soil. Eventually, I'll be able to cut this off, and I have another fig tree. I've already started this one. I think I started maybe a week ago. And I started this one a week ago because I was saying I was going to prune my fig tree back. And I started breaking off branches. You see how crispy that was? I started breaking off branches. But some of it is dead. You hear that? Some of it is dead, but this one is still alive. This one is still alive, but I started breaking it like I meant business. I committed. I committed to pruning it, and then I realized this branch was still alive. So it is broken right here already. And because it's broken here, I said, I'm not gonna, since it's already broken, I've already started, I decided to put that bag of soil on there. And I'm gonna see if it will grow me too. Now, I'm getting ready for the freeze that's supposed to happen tonight. Y'all, the temperature dropped last night. All that wind yesterday, gosh, it was so windy. Yesterday, all that wind came and dropped the temperature. It dropped the temperature bigly. So, and it's, look, there we go. There we go today. There we go. There we go today. It's night for you. Where are you, Evelina? Because it's about evening here. It's 4:18 p.m. So I was showing y'all how I had this onion growing in here. I think the frost got it because the leaves aren't sticking up like it was. But I got some stuff growing in here too. I'm not worried about it so much. But yeah. And then I should cover this up. I really should. I put some potatoes out here because they were growing in the house. And look at it. It's already growing. It's not gonna make it through the frost, but yeah. So I'm out here, and that's what I wanted to show y'all. Funny thing. So yeah, it's in the evening time right now. And I went out last night. That's why I went out. I showed y'all the pleasures. I went out last night to get that stuff. And I'm gonna cover up stuff too. Look at my greens. Look at my greens. Now I should go ahead and pull them too, but I don't want to pull them. I'm ready to clean them and do all that work. So I let them stay out here in the garden. I call it the refrigerator. But yeah, that's what I got. I got my blanket ready so I could take care of Orange Julia Child. I'm gonna get her wrapped up. And I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm gonna do. I showed blueberry the other day. It still got the blossoms on it. Oh, this might be the blueberry. Oh, it's not gonna matter after the frost tonight, but so yeah. That's where I am, y'all. Let's see. It's cold out there too, so I'm gonna bring it on back in the house. Y'all, I got some recipes coming up. What I did with my tomatoes. All those tomatoes that I harvested green out of my garden that have been ripening on my art. I have a video called Art that shows you all the tomatoes that I harvested. They've been ripening and I've been cooking stuff with them. Now, did y'all go do after Christmas shopping? If you did, put a thumbs up or comment on my video. I went, but I was really disappointed with the sales. Now, I didn't need much, so I wasn't going to get much, but every year I go for the clearance candy or the snacks, and this is what I go for. This blueberry is new to me, but I'm going to try it. I know last year this was a new flavor. My sister tried it, and she said it was good. It's okay. I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to mess with it. Not going to talk about it. But I think the coconut is my favorite. I was going to try to wait and see if the price dropped, but I didn't want to risk it. I like to have these in my refrigerator like a snack. So these will last me till next year rolls around because I'm not eating them every day. And then I got these cherries. I guess people use them for baking. If you're, some people will remember fruit cakes. I think they put these in the fruit cakes. One more thing, y'all. I bought advent calendars. Do y'all advent calendars, somebody? Does anybody do advent calendars? I also finished dehydrating my limes. I bought advent calendars, but I did not. Well, I did start eating them. Let me show you. Let me go get the advent calendars. I started eating my advent calendars, and I meant to go every day live with you guys and eat the advent calendars, but that didn't work. And what I found was I bought something that wasn't as good as I wanted. Like, I really don't like hazelnut, right? When I was growing up, they called the hazelnuts filberts. So I bought this from the Aldi, right? I was so excited. My plan was to open this advent calendar with you guys and eat all the stuff. Let me see if I get it. Hold up. My plan was to open the advent calendar with you guys and eat all the stuff. So you see what it does? It opens out to that and the people, and it's a skating rink. What did I say? I need to look for it. Okay, let's see what I got. If I got something left here. There's one. I don't know what it is. Let me see. It's okay. You know what? You know what I did? How when you get box of Valentine's Day candy, there's a heart. You got all the good ones. You got chocolate and caramel. You got chocolate mousse. But you know what you don't eat? Orange cream, strawberry cream rather, and the ones you leave sitting there. And when you get really, really, really bored, you go and eat them. So, like, that's what I think I got here. This one I know is hazelnut. I don't want it. And I'm not gonna eat it. Let's see. I'm not gonna eat it is the bottom line. So next year, even though I want to, oh, this one is pretty. See that? That's a shell. See what it is. Ugh. Nah, see, it's got the hazelnut in there. It's almost like that Ferrero Rocher. Yuck. Here's one. Let's see what this is. This is like oh, this might be caramel. I missed one. So look. Go back and get you. Come to my Bel Air. Yup. And they put two of them in there like it was really good. Let's see what you doing. 13. Oh, is this the same shell? That was ganache. Okay. I'm gonna get you. See what number 7 is. Nothing. 17. 17. It's okay. Oh, 24. Oh, that was a horn. Oh, 14. 14. Is milk chocolate. Oh, with a hazelnut praline. So, I just know next year not to buy. Hey, Solid Gloria. You see, it's just me. I'm gonna either eat it all or throw this box away because I'm really not happy. Okay. No. That went straight hazelnut. Not good. Yeah, I'm gonna eat them all. It's just me. What I planned on doing was eating them day by day with you guys on my channel. But eating season came. Is something in 18? No, I ate 18 already. Eating season came, and I was doing other eating. So that's the Aldi's chocolate advent box. Look, I want to show you what was delicious. There's a caramel one in here. Oh, this apple cinnamon one right here. This salted caramel. This white coffee. And something else was really delicious. Like I said, every day has a different one in there. So my plan was to go day by day, taste the chocolates and talk to y'all about the flavors. I didn't do that just because I got really busy doing everything and nothing at all. I also bought the tea calendar. Now, I haven't gotten to the teas yet, so maybe we'll have a tea party. Tea party? Tea party. Tea party. Let me know. We'll have a tea party. I'll break out my teacups and let's see, 48 bags. So there's 12 days or the 12 days of Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. No, hold up. Oh gosh, my math is off. So, I'm sorry, y'all. My math is off, but I was trying to figure out how many teacups I would need to make all these teas and go down the line and sip them. But let's see. All the flavors were different and were something that I would be interested in trying. That's why I bought this one. I'm gonna get to it. Like I said, I drink tea year round and I save my tea bags so I can use them to work in the garden. But this is what I got today, y'all. We went out in the garden and I showed y'all that chili dog method that I use. I learned from YouTube, the YouTube University. And I didn't do it exactly like it was shown by the person that I learned it from, that I saw do it first. But I did enough to keep my roselle bush alive. And much to my surprise, the roots were sprouting like they were supposed to in that bag. Now, my fig tree, I did that YouTuber said. Land farmer said, scrape the bark, get some of that green stuff exposed. I remember what the name was, and then squeeze that bag out, cut a slit in it, put it on that tree, and tape it up. Put some foil on it, tape it up. That's exactly what I did. I'm hoping to have another select tree. When the season open, I'll cut that piece off that looked dead, and I'll put it in the ground. Now, I also that's what I showed. I wanted to show y'all my Christmas haul. I showed you the advent calendars, and this is my after Christmas haul, y'all. Not much. I don't need anything. Didn't want anything, but I just like to have these in my refrigerator. I pop one, and I'm good for a minute. It saves me from eating a whole delicious, good candy bar, cause they always get in my belly. I eat them candy bars for sure. And then I got these cherries. Every year I try to find these cherries. These were 50% off. So I'm really happy about that. They were 50% off. I take these cherries and I put them in some rum. I usually do 151, but they don't sell 151 anymore. So I do have some rum here. I'm gonna fill my jar right here with the cherries. Then I'm gonna cover with the rum, and I'll put it in the refrigerator, and I'll put it in my beverages. I'll put it in my Coke. I'll put it in my tea. I put it in my coffee. It just turns kind of like into syrup. And I also take maybe 1 or 2 cherries every once in a while and drop it in my drink. But then I got today, y'all. I was in the garden. I was in the house. We tasted some chocolates from the advent calendar. And that's it. I thank y'all for joining me on this live, and I hope y'all have a happy New Year. If I don't see you again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. Ooh, one last thing, y'all. Go watch my Christmas lights, cause the Christmas lights are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. And when I go out, I'm really surprised. It's still looking a lot like Christmas. People have their lights on extra bright, and some of the houses have every Christmas light on it. It is beautiful. So if I get out tonight going on a hunt for something else, I'm gonna see if I can catch some more big, beautiful houses that are lit up for the season. And that's it. Bye, y'all.